Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I am David.
And hi, everyone. I am Alice. We are so happy to be here with you today.
Today, we have a very special topic for you. We are going to talk about how to ask questions in English.
Oh, questions. Questions are so important. If you cannot ask questions, you cannot get information.
That is very true, Alice. When you travel, when you go shopping, or when you meet new friends, you need to ask questions.
Exactly. And do not worry if you are a beginner. Today, we will keep everything very simple, very slow, and very easy to follow.
Yes, by the end of this video, you will feel much more confident. Before we start, if you love learning English with us, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, hit that subscribe button. It helps us make more friendly lessons for you every week.
All right, are you ready, Alice?
I am always ready, David. Let us learn how to ask great questions.
Let us start with the most basic question words. We call them the question words, or the W words.
Ah, the W words. Like what, where, who, when, and why.
Perfect. Let us start with the word what. Say it with me, Alice. What?
What? We use what when we want to know about a thing, an action, or an idea.
Right. For example, what is your name?
Ah, that is the first question every English student learns. What is your name? My name is Alice.
Nice to meet you, Alice. Let us try another one. What are you doing?
What are you doing? I am talking to you, David.
Very good. Listen carefully, everyone. Repeat after me slowly. What is your name?
What is your name?
Great. Now let us look at the word where. We use where for places.
Places like home, the supermarket, or a city.
Yes. For example, where do you live?
Where do you live? I live in a small, quiet town. David, where is the coffee shop?
Where is the coffee shop? That is a very important question for me. I love coffee.
Me too. Let us repeat that slowly for our listeners. Where do you live?
Where do you live?
And the next word is who. We use who when we ask about a person.
Yes. Who is your English teacher?
Who is your English teacher? Well, today, David and Alice are your English teachers.
Exactly. Who is that man? Or who is your best friend?
Repeat slowly with us. Who is your best friend?
Who is your best friend? Excellent work.
Now, Alice, what about time? Which word do we use for time? For time, we use the word when.
Right. When. For example, when do you wake up?
I wake up at 7 a.m. every morning. What about you, David? When do you go to sleep?
Too late. Usually at 11 p.m. Let us repeat that. When do you wake up?
When do you wake up? Perfect.
Now, what about reasons? When we want to know a reason, we use why.
Why? Children love this word. They always ask, why is the sky blue? Why do I have to eat vegetables?
Yes. Why are you learning English?
That is a wonderful question. Why are you learning English? Maybe to travel, maybe for a job, or maybe just for fun.
Let us say it together. Why are you learning English?
Why are you learning English?
And there is one more very common question word. It does not start with W, but it belongs to the family. It is how.
Ah, how. We use how for the way something happens, or for conditions.
Yes, the most famous English question in the world. How are you?
How are you? I am great, thank you. How are you, David?
I am wonderful. You can also ask, how old are you? Or how much does this cost?
Let us practice that. How are you?
How are you?
Simple, clear, and very useful. Okay, David. Now we know what questions, like what, where, when, why, and how. But what about questions that only need a yes or a no answer?
Yes or no questions. These are super easy once you learn the secret rule.
Ooh, a secret rule. Tell us.
For many simple questions in the present tense, we start with the helper word do or does.
Do and does.
Exactly. We use do for I, you, we, and they.
Give us an example, David.
Do you like coffee?
Yes, I do. I love coffee. What about pizza? Do you like pizza?
Yes, I do. Everyone likes pizza. Notice how the question starts with do. Do you like?
What about does? When do we use does?
We use does for he, she, and it. Just one person or thing.
So I should ask, does he speak English?
Perfect, Alice. Does he speak English? Or does she live in London?
Wait, David. Can I say, does she lives in London? With an S at the end of live?
Good question. No, that is a very common mistake. When you use does, the main verb stays simple. You say, does she live in London, not lives.
Okay. The word does already took the S, so we keep the verb simple. Does she live in London?
Exactly. Let us repeat these two key questions together.
Do you like coffee? Do you like coffee? And for he or she, does she speak English? Does she speak English? Wonderful job. David, what about questions with am, is, and are? Do we use do with them?
No, Alice. The verb to be, am, is, are, is very strong. It does not need do or does.
Oh, it is a strong verb. It stands alone.
Yes, to make a question, you just switch the order of the words.
Give us a simple sentence first.
Okay. Sentence. You are happy.
To make it a question, we switch you and are. Are you happy?
Bingo. Are you happy?
That is so easy. Let us do another one. Sentence. He is tired.
Switch the words. Question. Is he tired?
Is he tired? Wow, that is like magic.
It really is. Let us practice a few common questions with am, is, are.
Are you ready?
Is it cold outside?
Are they coming to the party?
Let us practice repeating these. Listen and repeat after me. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Is it cold outside?
Is it cold outside? Excellent.
Now, Alice, imagine you are traveling in a new city. You are lost. Oh no.
Oh no, I don't know where I am. What do I do?
Don't panic. You can ask people on the street for help.
Good idea. First, I should be polite, right?
Always. Start with, excuse me, or hello, can you help me?
Excuse me, can you help me? That is very polite. Then how do I ask for directions?
You can use our favorite question word, where. For example, where is the train station? Or where is the bathroom?
Where is the bathroom? That is probably the most important question in any language.
Absolutely. You can also ask, how do I get to the airport?
How do I get to the airport? Or is it far from here?
Yes. Is it far from here? If they answer, no, it is close, you can walk. If they say, yes, it is far, you take a taxi.
Let us practice these travel questions together. Repeat slowly. Where is the bathroom?
Where is the bathroom?
How do I get to the train station?
How do I get to the train station?
Is it far from here?
Is it far from here? Amazing practice, everyone.
Now it is time for a fun practice game.
Yay, a quiz. I love quizzes. How does it work, David?
I will give you an answer, and you and our listeners at home have to guess the correct question word.
Ooh, interesting. So if the answer is in London, the question word is where? Because London is a place.
Exactly. Are you ready at home? Listen while cooking, walking, or driving, and try to say the question word out loud.
Question 1. The answer is at 5 p.m. What is the question word?
I will give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
The answer is when, because 5 p.m. is a time. When do you finish work?
Spot on, Alice. Question 2. The answer is because I want to travel.
Ooh, because. That gives a reason. 3, 2, 1. The question word is why. Why are you learning English?
Perfect. Question 3. The answer is my brother John.
John is a person, so the question word is 3, 2, 1. Who? Who is that?
Excellent job, Alice, and excellent job to all of you practicing along with us.
Wow, David. We covered so many great questions today. Let us do a quick review of the key phrases so our students can remember them easily.
Great idea, Alice. Repetition is the key to learning English. I will say the phrase, and Alice, you repeat it slowly with our listeners.
Number 1, what is your name?
What is your name?
Number 2, where do you live?
Where do you live?
Number 3, how are you today?
How are you today?
Number 4, do you speak English?
Do you speak English?
Number 5, how much is this?
How much is this?
Number 6, where is the bathroom? Where is the bathroom? You all did an incredible job today. Remember, you can re-watch this video and practice speaking along with us anytime.
That was so much fun, David. Asking questions in English is not so scary after all, right?
Not scary at all. It just takes a little bit of daily practice.
Now, we have a question for you, our wonderful listeners.
Yes, we want to get to know you better.
Today's question is, where are you watching this video from, and why are you learning English?
Tell us in the comments below. We love reading your answers.
Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who is also learning English.
Thank you so much for listening and practicing with us today. Have a wonderful day.
Goodbye, everyone. See you in the next video.
Bye-bye.